Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your Reiki Daily Micro Session. This is a micro session, so it's only 5 minutes long, just enough to give you a taste of Reiki and figure out if that might be something you would want more of in your life or not. A normal Reiki session with me is an hour long. After we do the Reiki micro session, then we're going to go ahead and go into 5 minutes of questions, and we'll see where we go after that. But for those of you who don't know what Reiki is, it is an energetic healing modality, and it works very well for me sitting right here in central Missouri or northern Missouri to go out to you wherever you might be in the world because it is based on energy and it's not limited by time or by space. And that's also why you can watch this video after I'm done recording it and you can get great benefit from it as well. So, Reiki can be used for a lot of different things. Most people know of it as being used to help in getting healing medically, but it's also good for emotional healing. It helps with anxiety, it helps with relationships, and it even helps with finances. So there's a lot of things that we can use Reiki for. Today, what I'm doing is I'm setting the intention for those of you who are watching for this Reiki to be for financial improvement and also for whatever it is besides that, and that would be for your highest and best good for each of you as individuals. So, having said all that, I think it's time to get the Reiki started. All right, so we've got Reiki started at 21 after the hour. That means we will finish up at 26 after the hour. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever already gave that to me. Tammy Bambi, glad to see you back in the room, honey bunny. How are you? What are you using your Reiki for today? You're here for the full 5 minutes. Candace Ferguson, welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you. What are you using your Reiki for this morning? Shakoya, hello, hello. Improved health. We like that. La, da, da. Michael, hello, hello. Glad to see you back in the room. What are you guys using your Reiki for? JJB, hello, hello. Welcome back. Health and calm. Very cool. And I did set the intention originally as improved finances plus whatever's for your highest and best interest. You guys can always adjust as you needed, as long as you keep the Reiki for yourself. Highest and best for you? I love it. I like it. I like it. We've still got 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes actually. I used to be able to do math really good when I was running an ice cream truck. Counting out change all the time. Use it or lose it, they say. Hey, Romy, how are you, my dear? Are you still busy like a bee? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh, yeah. The kitchen's just on the other side of this wall, so I think they're putting away dishes and getting ready to do some pre-meal prep for supper later on. Universe Love, hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to see you in the room. How are you today? What are you using your Reiki for? We've got 2 more minutes. Rina Sada, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Was hearing some things about full lockdowns over in the UK, but I haven't heard too much about France lately. You're doing some prep work too. One more minute. You guys keep hearing these voices, you're going to figure out who's the oldest kid. She is very bossy. She takes a lot of tone with her younger ones. All right, so we have 5 minutes of Reiki. Let's wrap this up. And let's go into questions. Questions. Who has a question? You too. High vibe day to you as well. Where's my timer? Let me set my timer for 5 minutes. You guys start throwing your questions at me. If we go beyond 5 minutes and you guys still want me to answer your question, then I need to request that we go into super chat to get me to stick around. But other than that, we'll do 5 minutes. Okay. Romy is up first. Should I wait 1 more week to launch my video store or wait 2 weeks? How many weeks should Romy wait to launch her video store from now? How many weeks from now? I would say that you have not given a correct question. Meaning neither one of those answers are affirmative answers. JJB, you're quite welcome. Razrik, namaste. Hello, hello. You got here just in time for a question. Tammy Bambi. When will Tammy Bambi be going home? Will that be by the end of this year? You'll be making plans by the end of this year. I don't see you actually going home by then. Will she be going home by the 1st of July of 2021? I would say yes. I would say you're also going to be missing somebody once you get home. Will she be going home by the 1st of March of 2021? You're quite welcome, Ms. Rena. Peace out, my friend. Have a good evening. Yeah, I think you're going to be going home by March. Will she be going home by the middle of... Will she be going home by February 1st, 2021? La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. That's some interesting stuff coming up here. You've got headed home by then, but it doesn't work out really well. 1st of January. Okay, you will be headed home by the 1st of January. So we already said not by the end of this year. So I think you're heading home like on the 1st of January or the 31st. That's what I would say about that. Who's up next? Let's see. Roderick. Okay. Thank you for the good energy, Roderick. When do I see Candace getting a new job? Did we not ask this a few days ago? Will Candace have a new job by the end of this year? New job. You are definitely worried about this. I have cards flipping and flopping all over the place in my hands. Not by the end of this year, I'm going to say. Although I think you will probably be doing interviews by then. Haven't even asked the question. Why are you flopping already? What you doing up there? Will she have a new job by the end of January? Turn that question over. Ha! Okay, that was my card. You don't need that card. All right. That was the High Priestess, by the way. You will have one by the end of January, and actually you'll be walking away from it also by the end of January. You'll be starting it and walking away from it by the end of January. Let's see. Sequoia, message from Spirit for you. What does Spirit have to say to Sequoia today? Okay. Looks to me like things aren't working out very well for you in a partnership. In fact, you're kind of thinking, you know what, I don't even know if I like this guy anymore. There is hope, though. You are still hoping, though, that you guys will get back together, but there's not really any plans for that. That's great. It tells her her situation. What's her advice? Best advice for Sequoia. So at least you know what Spirit's talking about here. Best advice for Sequoia in this situation. La da 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 la da 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 da. Let him walk, baby. Hold your stand. You didn't do nothing wrong. All you did was defend yourself. And this is part of you creating the life that you need to have. Let him walk. He ain't going to find anybody like you again. Let him walk. Okay, Sequoia. La da da da. Da 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 da. Let's see. I think I went too far. Oh, that was my timer, wasn't it? If you guys want me to look at another question while we're here, then we can go ahead and do a super chat. You'd have to put a super chat in the window. Otherwise, if you have a 1 or 2 questions, then you may want a 1 or 2 question reading off of my website. Or if you want something more complete than that, then you may want to get a full live reading for those in 30-minute, 45-minute, or 60-minute increments. And of course, you can see how to do that on my website too. And the website is listed in the description box below. But meanwhile, I do want to catch up on conversation. Rena, weekly message. You may want to check your monthly because I've got the monthlies broken down into weeklies, Rena. You may want to check that. I don't know, Roderick. Soon, hopefully. Soon. Let's see. Okay, then when you ask a question, if you already know a timeline of somewhat, you want to put that into the question. Otherwise, you've got me out here fishing into infinity. La, da, 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 da. You'll be missing your animals. That makes sense. Quite welcome. Candace, I didn't get a bad feeling about you walking away. I think you're walking away because you've got something else lined up that's better than that job that you find in January. You find it and then you find something better, and so you walk. You're quite welcome, Sequoia. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, peaceful, and thrilling day. And if I don't see you before Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if not, then I'll see y'all here in a private reading, or I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace out.